contracted. I'm a contracted professional. Oh, word. Yeah.
The Longhorns will kick it away first.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Oh, let's take a knee. Okay.
I ain't that far behind. I'm literally almost done. I got like 2 more things to do. I was just asking just cause.
Talking about Dr. Doom stuff?
Yeah, I need 2 more for the last page, and I completed everything.
No, it's another page after that.
It's 2 pages.
No, it's one more page after that.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Some misdirection with the counter. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
Okay, I think this is something, bro. That's sad, but
Oh.
I'm too nice on my board.
This crowd bringing
Let's get it.
energy and noise early. They'll go right back to him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Looking to throw, it's Garbers. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Makes a
Come
move.
on, really?
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely.
Well, give me some.
Down for this offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going to go for a big one. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other.
So what?
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. At the 20.
Are you sick? Wow, he just let him get the first.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished off the drive with a 30-yard scoring scamper. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The last time we
I
saw
need
this
some
offense, we had to
fire,
look
man.
quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Garbers. Heaves it deep. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Yeah, I just feel watching this offense, they need a big play. They need their confidence to get going, get the mojo going, considering they really struggled their last time out. They just don't seem to have figured it out quite yet here in the first quarter.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it
Oh,
inside
Lord,
its own
Jesus.
40. They'll immediately call timeout. The Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
I know exactly. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah.
Here comes the Texas offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football somewhere.
What a nice run there. And I tell you, Texas has always been a place where there have been outstanding running backs. This guy is the next in line. He's got vision, he's got speed, he's got power. It always seems like it takes...
The expressway is wide open. And they'll finally catch up to
going,
him, but not
man.
before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They'll run play action. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
Makes the
What
catch.
the? Come on!
Touchdown, Longhorns! What a catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's
Jesus,
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Bruins want to move quickly.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 14, UCLA 0.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Oh,
And that one
God.
falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He fires a bullet to the
Thank
right.
you.
And that pass picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and
Great
time
job
again.
coming to it.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Looking for a man. It's Garbers. He's got him in the flat. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. Early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Trying play action. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part.
Oh, right through his fingers. He muffed it.
You know, the worst thing that can happen to return men is muffing punts, fumbling it, putting on the ground, and he did it right there. He's very lucky he was able to jump on his own fumble.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Leaves it with the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Ewers. He's going to let it go. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. You can't have any more turnovers.
Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming. The defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this hard on this running back.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance.
I ain't finna show that.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
The give on 4th down. They stop.
Oh, that's cheap. Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's not. Oh.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work.
Oh,
getting later in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here.
Oh, you are lying.
Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Texas. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Garbers. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinner more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Slips through the line. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and
And he's got it inside the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Longhorn!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Colorado State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Cam the Ram isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by just one over UTEP. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. UCLA will go back to work on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
The Bruins moving quickly to the line.
That's a first down for the offense.
Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Takes a hit as he fires. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. To the air on first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas! Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Golden. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled.
Knocked him down.
Yeah, I destroyed that barrier.
Yeah, bro. He got me low. I put a couple shots on him, but yeah, if it's 2 people against that shield, you're gonna get melted right away. But if it's 1 person, there's a good chance you're gonna lose your once.
Oh shit!
How dare you?
got more players. Get ready for that.
I only got one more player, really. I'm scared. Behind me, on me, leave it.
Out of the end zone and came up a little short. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They'll open the second half on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. He's got his man. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. He knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Baxter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And the Longhorns are rolling down the field. The give to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Still running at the 40. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the 1st down.
No surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Showing the arm strength to the left. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. On the option. Now the pitch. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting 1st downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
They're going to ride this running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Manning. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up for it.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Going for the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, you do.
He wants to throw. Makes the catch.
I don't even know how he caught that.
Make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Bruins are in the hurry-up.
When receivers are running slant routes against man coverage, sometimes you get open using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job using his hands, and he's able to fight his way to the inside. At the end of the day, he just wanted that football.
Flying bell to ass losing face.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about
That's
this
terrible
before the game, one of the
already.
big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Looking downfield, it's Garber. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
And those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken them some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
Feeling some heat. Had to get rid of it quickly. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He turns that loose down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that
Now,
time.
y'all may as well get on and shoot.
They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. And now forcing the incompletion, setting up for
mix up this game.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the third quarter.
Texas 44, UCLA 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to throw, it's Garbers. It's complete to the right. Turns it on in midfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo. Going up top on first down.
Oh, my God.
His night vision hasn't been on par. Got some room to run. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Coastal Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there on the surf turf in Conway. One of the more...
Promise you, all I'm going to do is sit here and run.
Sweat face with tears of joy.
They're trailing by just 2 to Virginia. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The give from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
I'm letting this clock.
All right, fellas. One game to determine everything.
Shoot, unless y'all want to wait, shoot, I got about 3, 4, 5 minutes, but. All right.
Back to throw, it's Garbers. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. Handoff to the lone back. At the 35, he's loose. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking for space. It's Baxter. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. A statement run in the red zone to the 13. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. They're intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interceptions.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Back to pass, it's Garbers trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Good timing on the quick out. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making a play. The defense going to stop the clock.
Exactly what I
want to
should
make
do.
sure they have everybody on the same page. Despite coming up short on the
you knew exactly I was going to run that clock down. Oh, man.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Blasted as he lets it go.
Look
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
All I can do is just laugh, man.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do.
Let's get this stop.
This game.
They'll come out on this drive.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass.
So smack Archie Manning, man. Make him want to transfer.
There hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
It's caught downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. The Longhorns in the hurry-up. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to it. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Nah, it's cool, man. I respect it, man. That's what you got to do. No sportsmanship.
Back to pass. It's Manning. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead.
We can try to slow bump this, man. Shit, we good. We get
and they cap it off with a 1-yard plunge. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Ready to fire from the pistol. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field
Not the
position.
ball again.
Keep up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy.
He wants to go deep. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Quarterback checking the play. On second down, wants to throw it. He's not afraid to go deep.
There we go.
Into traffic, and it's picked off. Bringing it back. And he is brought to the ground, and that's...
At least we ended off with a pick.
That's what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business.